Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Kaladesh Premier Draft, so let's hop in here. Last time we had a phenomenal draft, got like 5 rares, and went 7-1. So it doesn't get much better than that. Where's all our drafters? Don't tell me nobody wants to draft this. You people have to draft this with me. I need to collect more of this set. I haven't collected much of this set. I haven't collected like any of the set until I started drafting it here. Okay, so this might take a minute. So what I might do, I'll just pause the recording. All right, we're back. I'm gonna ready up. We have our drafters, and we have a mythic demon that is definitely our first pick. Demon of Dark Schemes. When it ETBs, all other creatures get -2/2. Whenever any other creature dies, I get energy. I can pay 3 mana and 4 energy to put any creature from any graveyard onto the battlefield under my control tapped. Yeah, that's a good one. Other good cards in this pack. We've got a couple good uncommons here. We also have the Pyro Helix, Fire Puzzle Knot. Those are okay. Thriving Rhino is pretty good. It's the only green card in the back. Spire Patrol's pretty good. As is Hidden Stockpile. That card can be annoying to deal with, and the Demon is better than all of this, so Demon it is. Alright, we get past a pack with no other sort of signal here. The rare being missing. I could take the Narnam Renegade. I could take Prophetic Prism. That could technically go into anywhere. I don't think I want to pick to a Subtle Strike. But this Death Toucher is pretty good. So I think I'll take the Death Toucher here. Prophetic Prism, I think, would have also been a reasonable pick. But we'll just start by picking up some good cards. We would definitely like to play the Demon of Dark Schemes, and we get a SRAM. We get a Long Tusk Hub. That is a phenomenal signal. This card was so while this card was in Standard, it was very much like, can you answer a turn 2 Long Tusk Hub? And if not, you pretty much just lose the game. Because it will get out of control, and the other threats will come along with it. And like you're trying to deal with them, and then the Long Tusk Hub just keeps beating you down every turn. Yeah, we're going to take the Cub here. That's a phenomenal card to have in a green deck. Oh, and I did go back and look up like what all got banned in Standard. Out of the Teamer Energy deck, it was just the Attune and the ooh, Renegade Rallier. That could be useful. I'll grab it. I could grab the Appetite here, but I have learned we only really want one of those. There's a Pima Outrider. Yep, let's grab that instead of another Paradoxal Outcome. Thriving Rhino. I don't think there's a real reason to take any of this other stuff. I mean, the Dragster is okay, I guess, but I like the Rhino. I think I like the Rhino. It thrives. It does more than survive, it thrives. We could also end up splashing this, like if this dies, then we can like get it back. Ooh. Druid only makes green, but we have another Renegade here, which I will definitely pick up. I will happily run multiple Renegades. Just a nice little 1-2 with Death Touch. That's the worst it can do. And having 2 toughness in this format is pretty good because there's a lot of stuff that does like 1 damage, like the Fire Puzzle Knot, but there's also those servo tokens. The servo tokens are all 1/1s, so this kind of walls them. So yeah, very good to have. Also goes great with our Renegade Rallier, if we end up playing that. Could also be like end up like green, black, splashing white. What is potential? There's a lot of fixing in green. Could end up green, blue. What's this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on Fretwork Colony, and I lose 1 life. That seems okay. That seems a little risky, though, too. Would I take... I mean, we have stuff that wants energy. Yeah, I'm going to take the energy-themed card here. We haven't been seeing a lot of black. Alright, this was our initial pack. We have a 2/3 Menace. We have an Aether Trade Winds. Funny how Trade Winds can... I think I'll... Oh, wait, we have... Let's take the flyer. Yeah, we'll take the flyer. Oh, we can take a Renegade map to help with splashing whatever we want. Well, maybe not splashing triple black, but, you know. Puzzle Knot, sure. Puzzle Knot is also kind of good with the, like the Rallier. Wait, return target permanent card. It can return the Puzzle Knot. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take the Implement. Malfunction. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of leaning towards Bant right now. Scrap Trawler. That's a good card. I wouldn't mind the Cavalry back. That was a decent enough card when we had it the other time. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. So normally like 3/1 would be really bad in a set that has a bunch of 1/1 tokens, but when those 1/1 tokens can't block you, these 1/1 tokens can't block it either. Scrap Trawler, yeah. We'll give a moment to read the card. So whenever it or another artifact I control is put into a graveyard, I return to my hand an artifact card with lesser mana value. Oh, that also goes good with the Renegade map, or Revolt stuff. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're not gonna take that rare. So we have Trophy Mage, we have Cloud Blazer. Part of me feels like I could just be Bant. Part of me feels like that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because either Cloud Blazer or the Eagle here. And the Wild Wanderer would be good too. I'm going to take the Cloud Blazer. We're just going to be Bant multicolor uncommons. Doesn't sound like a terrible place to be. Here we could grab Infiltrator. Or I could grab the +1/+1 counter thing. Or the Nimble Innovator. Those go around kind of late. And we have the Cloud Blazer. Shielded Aether Thief. Oh, that would give us something to do with our energy. We want to be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Blue is kind of more the splash color at this particular moment. Well, we don't have a lot that makes the servo tokens, so it's kind of between the eagle and the cavalry. I think I'm going to take the eagle here. Because flyers are really good in this format. We don't really have much removal yet. Ooh, Thopter's Arrest. Yeah, that's going to be the pick. I was about to take our first Appetite, but then I saw the Thopter's Arrest. There's Self-Assembler, but we're kind of not on that plan. Do I have a lot of Artificers in this? I think most of the Artificers are more... Yeah, no, I do not. Most of them are more... Oh, that's an Artificer. How about that? Most of them are kind of more in Grixis colors. And take the Hawk. That might actually help us get in. And here we can pick up an Appetite. Counter target colorless spell. I think this is kind of a trap card from Limited, because while there are a lot of colorless spells, it's... Ooh, wait a minute. Combat attacks, blocks, put a velocity counter. I kind of want that. Yeah, we'll take the Appetite. Do I have things that sacrifice artifacts? I don't think I have anything that sacks an artifact. Let's just take the another... Wait a minute. We'll take another Puzzle Knot. Alright, we have Impeccable Timing or another one of these things. I want removal. Combat Trick, or... I don't really have much to grab with Trophy Mage. We're not really going to use that. Grab the Combat Trick. Yeah, look, see, I told you, those guys go around late. I feel like that's a sign we're definitely supposed to be in green. Well, we first picked a demon, and we're not going to get to use it. Metalwork Colossus. But we picked that card last time. We first picked it, and we didn't even end up getting to put it in the deck. There's a Ridge Scale Tusker, which is like the best uncommon in the set. This is also a really good Vigilance and Trample. Oh, it's a punch spell, too. That's a really good removal piece, but we're going to take the insanely good... Oh, my. I mean, we are splashing blue, right? We're still on that plan? Yeah, okay. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, reveal the top card of your library. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if it's with a lesser mana value. If you don't cast it, put it into your hand. Yes. Definitely want that. I would like some more cards that help with our splashing. Right now we just have a Renegade map. But we definitely have some stuff that's worth splashing for. We don't really have any vehicles. I think this goes out for our Mythic. Alright, there's a Prophetic Prism. There's an Aether Hub, which I wouldn't mind that for the splash. We do have a lot of things that can make energy. Artifacts I control have Hexproof. That wouldn't be bad, per se. But I think it should either be the Prophetic Prism or the Aether. I'm going to take the Aether Hub. Because I don't have to really find a spot in the deck for it. Oh my gosh. I got to take the Attune here. As much as I'd like another 2/3 flying trample that generates me energy, we got to make sure our mana works. Hunt the Weak. There's a removal card. There's a Thriving Rhino. There's another blue-white uncommon. I don't think I'm going to take the blue-white. I'm going to take the removal. I want to make sure we have removal. We already have one of these. And we're not running two. I don't know that we're really running any of these cards. I guess I'll grab another Impeccable Timing. Our deck is pretty much done, and we have to cut from it as it is. I think we might be cutting down on some of the blue. Like, we'll splash blue for this and this. I just don't like that this thing dies to all those one toughness kill a thing. I mean, this does too, but it only costs 2 mana to play initially. What does this do? Revolt. Get a 1/1 servo. Sure. Energy card that... I don't think I'm playing anything else here. There is a 6/6. I'll take this. But I don't know that we're playing that either. Leave in the Dust. I don't think I need a 4th one of those. I'll take the Leave in the Dust. Turn another artifact. This makes like an endless... No, it's not an endless loop with Scrap Trawler. I'm gonna take another Puzzle Knot. We didn't find like any of the mass pump things. Malfunction, Aether Trade. Gosh. I feel like there's a lot of good cards we have to cut. Green also kind of dried up that pack, but we got a decent amount of 51. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's do what we normally do when we have these situations and just take everything out of the deck. Alright. What are we playing? Well, we want to play Long Tusk Cub. We want to play Thriving Rhino. We want to play the Outrider, Cavalry, Hunt the Weak, and Ridge Scale Tusker. Those are for sure's there. Then I guess, is our other main color going to be white, or is it going to be blue? I feel like it's just going to be white, and we're going to splash... Well, that's going to be deck. And we're going to splash. I'm going to run at least 2 of those Puzzle Knots. The reason I'm going to run the Hawk is it gives us energy and can also help like get a Long Tusk Cub through, or get a Thriving Rhino through on combat. Oh, yeah. This comes in. Attune, Renegades, Appetite. Okay, and that leaves us with 6 spots. Problem I have with this thing is it's not likely... Like, if we have a turn 1 Renegade map, we could have turn 2 this and get a servo. Well, I can just get 2 servos off of this. Infiltrators feel like they could be good. I also do want to splash blue to get more energy. Do I want blue for any of... Well, I want blue for that as well. Possibly Leave in the Dust? Okay, so we've got 3 more spots here. We have an Eagle. Run 1 Impeccable Timing. do feel like we need something else that can create or like use our energy. Like we've got the long tusk hub and one thriving rhino. I feel like I'd like a little more that could use our energy. So it would bring me to that. And both of these. We have our combat trick as well. Do I need the combat trick, or am I fine with just the impeccable timing? I think I'm fine with just the impeccable timing. So I gotta pick 3 of these. I think we're gonna keep the Dawnfeather Eagle, reminding me it's like a devoted paladin from Baldur's Gate, except it's a 3/3 flyer instead of just a 4/4 ground creature. So that should be pretty good here. Leaving the Dust. I don't know. There's like a lot of those arrest type of cards in this set I'm finding. There's like Malfunction, there's Ice Over, there's the Revoke Privileges. This would be so good with that. I feel that could let us be tricky. The 3/1s feel okay, but I think I like the Puzzle Knot just a little bit more here, because it has synergy with the Scrap Trawler. Yeah, I think I would even consider a 3rd Puzzle Knot. So I have to cut 2 cards. I guess that's like the least impressive thing. What else do I have that... Yeah, I think I want the 3 Puzzle Knots for some of the synergy. Scrap Trawler, I guess, is also not... We don't have a ton of artifacts here. Unless I do run this implement as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Still 3 Puzzle Knots with 1 Trawler. I could see it being decent enough. And Trawler itself is a 3 mana 3/2, which is fine for limited. I guess then the question is, do I have a lot of energy usage? Just Thriving, those 2 use energy. That gets energy. Our Aether Hub that we never see till we've fixed all our colors use energy. Okay, we've got a few energy users, but we only have a few energy producers, so I guess that's not as necessary. And do I want Leaving the Dust or Timing? Well, without Leaving the Dust, we have less reliance on blue. So let's see. Map, Attune, 2 islands, and Aether Hub is 5 blue sources for the 3-card blue splash. That seems reasonable. And then we have like the Puzzle Knots to kind of go with the Eagle, the Tusker. We can trigger Revolt by swinging a bunch of these servos in as well. Why do I only have... Oh. I know why. Yeah, I think 8 and 6 should be fine there. Oh, we've got the Aether Hub. What's our star card? I guess you can be. You're a mythic. Alright, let's try this out. Try it out, and let's get into some games. Having a hard time finding an opponent. Alright, we found one. Zach Carr. And we have our colors, we have a Puzzle Knot, and we have a Rallier. So, very keepable hand. Well, that's even better. That's not good. I don't have an answer for that. I'm not going to have an answer for that for a while. 2 mana, 2/3 Death Touch Lifelink. Very good card. It's basically Vampire Nighthawk that's cheaper but doesn't fly. Well, that thing does fly. Well, we'll attack. Opponent's just being kind of really aggressive. I might just have to play this as a 3/2. That is the most mana efficient thing we can do. The next turn I can Puzzle Knot, sack a Puzzle Knot. I will trade this off. Because that thing is just that much problem. If there's a trick here, there's a trick here. I mean, I can't stop tricks from being tricks. Black has a couple decent ones, like Subtle Strike. This is going to be a Subtle Strike, isn't it? Killing my servo. Yeah. So gross. Can't do anything about this. Wow. Well, we'll go ahead and make another servo. I may have to start chump blocking that. Am I running 17 land in this? I think I am running 17. We're not gonna be running 17 land in this. Very shortly. Do not tell me you have another Subtle Strike. Oh, come on. There's an Outrider. I guess I just make it a 4/4 trample so I can trade with the Aetherborn. Or trade my servos for it. I think I'd rather do that. And I'd rather they don't have any more combat tricks. Kinda had enough of those. That's not better. Oh wait, that can at least die to Appetite. Yeah, Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk is really good. We'll be trading 3 servos for the Gifted Aetherborn. Opponent doesn't want to do that. I do have some things that need me to have that. Case in point. Okay, first off, that can die. Still need an answer to that flyer, though. I don't know, maybe my flyers would be great. Oh, gosh. Okay, maybe opponents just flat out mono black. This is why we couldn't draft black. And we get land. And we're dead. Yeah, we're playing 16 land again. We're just getting flooded too much with 17 land. Yeah, I mean, we top out at 5. I think it is more important to have the... I mean, it is more important to have the Attune available. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to put in... And put in another Impeccable Timing. I think it's got to be some sort of interaction piece. Or a malfunction. Because I don't have a lot of interaction. Got that. Rest. I've got the Hunt the Weak. Alright. Let's try that again. While we're waiting for an opponent, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, now would be a good time to do so. I think if you made it to this point in the video, or have seen at least several of my videos, perhaps you should consider subscribing. Alright, opponent is found. The Pasta Pirate. That's... sounds like my kind of guy. Pasta Pirate, we have... yeah, we're gonna keep this. Mythic rank 12-13. Gotta interact with our... just love that clinking. I don't really need to play that right away. Have a turn 2 play. And we have a turn 3 play. I'm going to hang on to this for the Revolt. Ah, that's gross. Metallic Mimic. Okay, so we're dealing with an Artificer deck. This is why we held on to it. We're going to swing. Although, I'm going to be... I could sack this and bring it back. I like that because we gotta kill that Mimic. Let's do that. We'll grab our blue source. And we get that back. Oh, Mardu colors. Aether Chaser. Kind of thought something like that might be happening. I'd hunt the weak here. We're gonna hunt the weak on the metallic. Oh, but there could be a combat trick. I don't like it. I think we'll just play the Outrider here. We're attacking, give that flying. And just pop down an Outrider, give it a counter. Because if there's like the built to last trick, that could be holding that up. Revoke privileges. That's rude. Could still be holding that up. Cloud Blazer seems like a good card. Go attacking. We don't need to give this flying. Okay, I think that's a good indication that there isn't a thing, but we're gonna play the Cloud Blazer here. Oh, and now we have Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. That's mean. Okay, I think it's your turn to have some of your stuff dying. Ooh. But that's probably not what's going to be dying. Thriving Rhino. I only have 3 mana. I have enough for impeccable timing. Yeah, let's get our Rhino going. I am going to activate this, though. Give me... I could use a second white source. Let's attack, not make this look... Alright. Got impeccable timing. Opponent has 5 mana and has welding sparks. Stop killing all my stuff. Get rid of this. Veteran Motorist. Well, the good news is Puzzle Knot actually, like, blocks this whole board reasonably well. Play Rashami and drop down a Puzzle Knot. And keep attacking. Don't be killing my stuff. You've killed enough of it. That's not suspicious at all. I'm gonna block there. Was this a Revolt trigger? Oh, it's a Fatal Push, yeah. Restoration Specialist, okay. I do have enough mana to do both of these. And now that opponent is out... Return up to 1 artifact, and up to 1 enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. I do want a 3/4 flyer. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that. Okay, we have kind of a two... Stop! Opponent! This is so annoying. Just tons of revoke privileges. This is why I kind of want the bounce spell. One Feather Eagle, go! Like, I feel like our deck is pretty decent, but not against endless removal. Well, we got to block. If there's tricks, there's tricks. As we'll go for it. Oh, jeez. I can't even trigger Revolt. Oh, that's so sad. I have to chump block here. Oh, Rich Scale Tusker doesn't get us out of this now. Yeah, that's game. Okay, let's make an adjustment here. No, that was not the adjustment I wanted to make. Where's the, Yeah, we're gonna put Leave in the Dust into the deck. Because I'm tired of our stuff just getting non-stop locked down. I don't know, maybe I want two of them. Maybe I don't want two of these. There's kind of a lot of combat tricks running around in this set. I am going to make one more change to the deck. I'm going to put the other Impeccable Timing in. I don't know that we necessarily need 3 of those puzzle knots. Hexblade Stuff. Alright. We have 9 whites. I'm going to keep this. Or 9 green sources. That works too. Do I want to use it? I don't think I want to use it on the Renegade yet. There's Prism for our opponent. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use it on the Renegade. Because I'd rather use it to like get the Rashami out. Eager Construct. Ooh, we each get to scry one. I am eager to scry, yes. A Plains. We have our next 2 lands. We'll find more mana, I'm sure. That's actually much better. Do I want to trade my Renegade for this Construct? Probably not. Boilermaker. We're gonna exile that, I think. I don't have to exile it right now, though. Let's attack for 1. I'm going to play the Rashami. That is a card we'll eventually want to get rid of. Oh, what does this do? Our creature enters, you get... Oh, we're getting rid of the Boilermaker. This would be a little bit too silly otherwise. Hunt the Weak. I would love to have Hunt the Weak. Get rid of that. Cannot do that. Let's go to combat and let's just attack for 2. Take action. And we'll pass the turn there. Alright. Two mana away from sacking this and getting the 2 counters on it. What is this thing going to do? Non-token artifact is put into a graveyard. You get a serve. Okay. Sure. A non-token artifact you control. Okay. So when I sacrifice my thing, they don't get a thing. That works. I can totally just Hunt the Weak here. And what would I kill? Probably the 2/2. Or do I want to kill the Thriving Turtle? Well... Actually, I'm gonna do it on this. Ooh, a Cloud Blazer. I do need energy to cast that, though. I mean, they're not going to throw away their thing. We'll just attack with that. Underhanded designs. And you have 2 or more artifacts. You can kill our Rashami. And there's nothing I can do about that. But we did get a lot of value off of it to begin with. And now I can start attacking with this Renegade. Oh, hey, I found... Maybe I even just sack this and play Cavalry here. That feels more impactful. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Decline action. And then here's a 6/6 Trampler. Gonti? I think we've drawn most of our good cards. Fortunately. We do still have an energy, so I can make this thing fly. Opponent has one of our cards, Scrap Trawler. Interesting, but not effective here. Just go to combat, come in. I think we're going to play the Cloud Blazer here. Throwing away the turtle. Alright, well I do have Leave in the Dust. So I can bounce a thing. Normally you don't really want to bounce Gonti. Oh, there's green in this deck. Oh no, that was my green. Okay. That's what you found in the top 4? Alright, well that's the worst you got. Oh, and there's impeccable timing. Sweet. Coming in. I can't give anything flying, but that's okay. Opponent's set to take a lot of damage. I mean, I still trample over that. So I'm not going to play any combat trade. The opponent's still dead here. I'll just let this damage go through. Okay, now I need to do something. There. Well, I suppose I still maybe didn't need to do that. No, I did need to do that. Because it's only a -3. Gonti had 3 toughness and would have only taken 2. No, it'd still be dead. Okay, never mind. Whatever. We won. We're 1-2, mounting our massive comeback. The world of the Forgotten Realms take place on a planet called Toril and its moon Selune, which is always trailed behind... Never mind. I can't find my deck. Alright, Sparkheim. That's the cousin plane to Kaldheim, I guess. I go first. Yeah, this is keepable. Oddly enough, missing green, but we do have our blue source. Play the Hawk. Hawk is reasonable. Sky Skip. Terrifying. I guess it's not that terrifying, but I'm not gonna... Should I have played the Rallier there? Doesn't get me anything back. Here I definitely play a tune. And we'll grab a forest, so we don't have to keep paying for that. Three with Menace I feel is a perfect target for our impeccable timing. I mean, that's another target acquired. I can also kill this guy. I want to kill this guy, Skip. I do want to play Rashami, but I want that... Double Strike is just too good. I don't even want to take a hit from it. So we're just gonna be done with it. Gross. Thriving Rhino. Well. Can't block that effectively anyways. Now our thing's gonna die. Yeah. Because that was like the first real threat we played. I think it's got to be our eagle here. The eagle has landed. Alright, opponent is paused. Is opponent really mono-red? Oh, we get to scry. I would love to scry here. Oh, that's ETBs on the artifact? That could let me play Thriving Rhino and the Rallier. Eh. Gosh, all this stuff has... Attacking all out is kinda gross. Really? Lux 3, we still take. Gotta kill this, gotta kill this. Still take 7. That was gross. Alright, I don't feel this deck was bad enough to have gone 1-3. Was it? Yeah, 1-3. Our opponents just had lots of really gross starts. And we just were not able to get what we needed to recover. Alrighty then. Well, then I guess for now, I'll take my leave.